Good morning, everyone. My name is Martina. Welcome to my page. And I am here today with Clarissa, also known as Chris. And she's my first guest on my Women Crush Wednesday segment, Women That Inspire Me. And she inspires me because not only is she a fellow nurse, she's also a entrepreneur, a makeup artist, because she did my face. I look so cute. And she's developed a personal development page on her Facebook to inspire other people to live their dreams and reach their goals. So, Clarissa, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us where you're from. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I am originally from New York, from the Bronx, and I moved around a lot. My mom was always looking for the best place for her children. So we moved to Ocala, Florida, which was a different place for us. And then we moved to Washington, D.C. From there, I made my way to Tampa, Florida, and then Philadelphia, and then back to D.C. So I kind of jumped around to a bunch of different cities, but I just really liked being able to see different areas and being able to be around different people.
So from north to south to north to south.
Exactly.
So you transitioned very well.
Very well.
From Florida to Philadelphia to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I just kind of can adapt to people very easily, and it just seemed to be very natural for me. So we recently moved. Well, I would say about 4 years ago, moved to Georgia because we were looking for a better environment for our children to grow up in, and so we just chose Georgia, and we love it. We really do.
Well, good. Welcome to Georgia. The reason I wanted to pick you for my first guest is because you inspire me, not only being a fellow nurse, but also going after your dreams. And I know that you developed a personal development page on your Facebook, and I also know that you're an entrepreneur. How did you come to the decision to be a nurse, and how does that play into your business and your personal development?
Well, nursing has always been a passion of mine. I've always wanted to help people, and I know that was a profession in where I can do that. I remember my mom buying me a book, and I still have it to this day, of the anatomy and the physiology of the body. And I would read that book, as a young child, because that is what interests me, and I knew that I can help people during the times that they were sick. So that has always been a passion of mine, and I have achieved that passion to become a nurse, and but I always knew there was something more. I always knew that there were other ways that we can help people, but I didn't know how to go about that. And I just was looking for other ways that I can figure out how to help people, as well as help myself, because I felt that I was just kind of going through the motions of going to work. And I knew that there was something more for me, and I wanted to find something that I can have time with my family, and still help people, and still be able to work as a nurse, but maybe a little bit more on my own terms.
Right.
So I started with a company called Market America, and what I do with them is that I am a shopping consultant, and I specialize in healthcare and beauty. So I find solutions for people, whether you are having certain ailments or you want to, get better health-wise. I have solutions for that, and I help people through that part of their life. And also, as you said, as a makeup artist, I work with our beauty care and our beauty line, and I help women feel beautiful about themselves. Everyday women who don't really wear a lot of makeup, but they just want to play around with it. I could teach them easy solutions with that. So that is what I do, my business wise, and it all kind of ties together because I still feel like I'm helping people. Not so much as them being sick or needing care in that kind of way, but in other ways I'm finding ways to help them.
Good. I know that you said earlier that you felt like you were just going through the motions and going to work. A lot of women feel like that. They're just going through the motions, that their job is their life, and their job is their security, and they're not living out their dreams. How would you, what advice would you give to a woman who wants to live out their dreams or do something different to excite them?
I would say to do it. You know, we all know what we want to do. You know, there's a little voice inside of all of us that is telling us and pushing us. And, you know, we continue to suppress it because we worry about what everybody else is saying, what somebody would think about us, if we're going to fail, if we're going to succeed and have to, you know, live up to that. You know, we all have these fears. And the saying is true that everything that we want in life is on the other side of our fears. And it's not an easy thing to go through. And, you know, I wouldn't tell women that, you know, once you just start doing, you know, once you do it, you're going to be a profession at it and you're going to be successful at it instantly. No, you know, it's a journey, you know, but if you don't take those first steps, then you're never going to reach the destination that you're trying to get to. So you have to, you know, one, dream big. You know, they should scare you, you know, the things that you're like, oh my gosh, can I really do that? Yes, you can. But you just have to dream big and then take action on your dreams.
Wow. Well, you seem to have a lot of your stuff together. What do you see for your future? What are your plans?
Well, my plans are to, like I said, help as many people as I can with either a product solution or people that are looking for something, because kind of with your other question, with your previous question, is that we need to look for other vehicles. And we have been so just conditioned in society to go to school, go to work, get a good job, and you know, as long as your job is acceptable in society, then you're doing great. You know, why are you worrying? Why are you complaining? Why, you know, you're a nurse. You know, you're helping people. But you know, there's so much more out there, and I decided that I want to just try something else. And so I stepped out of my comfort zone. I stepped out of my box and I looked into other things. And that is probably something that I would tell people to do, is to look into something different. You know, don't keep your mind closed as to one way of doing things. And what you look at may not be for you, but you would never know if it was, you know, if it's for you or not, if you don't look at it.
Well, one of the other things that Clarissa plays is that she's also a mommy and a wife. And you have little babies. They're so cute. How do you balance that?
Well, that's still something that I'm working on. And, you know, I like to be very honest, because like I said, this is a journey that I'm on right now, and I don't have all of the answers. I am still learning myself. So that is something that I'm working on. Working on trying to schedule things a little bit more, so that way I can have the time to do everything that needs to be done. But it's just a matter of doing it, learning from the mistakes, and then trying something different the next time. So still something I'm working on, but I'm juggling it and, you know, making it work right now.
How are you scheduling time for yourself?
Just making sure that that I have that schedule, on the schedule, where even if it's just, you know, 5 minutes of mommy time, you know, to just meditate and just breathe and think about, you know, or not think about anything, you know, time to, you know, pamper myself. You know, you just have to take that. And I have a wonderful husband who helps me with that. He'll take the kids and just give me my time so that I can accomplish, you know, that me time that I need, that we all need.
That's great. What is your mission? What do you think you want people to get from your personal development page and from the things that you're doing?
Well, first, let me introduce the audience to the Facebook page. It's actually called Personal Development for Success. And Martina and I can add you on the group if you are looking for it. But I just kind of want to have a space of resources. I think that is what people lack, is to know where to find what they're looking for. And so I created this page to be that resource where you can find different videos, different books that you can read on personal development. And you never know what thing that you read or one thing that you watch that will spark a change in your life. So I've had some good friends that have added some great input to the page of different books and different videos to watch. And I just want people to look at them, you know, view them. I honestly was scared myself to start this page, and I've expressed that to you before. And I just did it. You know, it was one of those things I said, just do it, you know. And so I did it. And, you know, when you pulled me to the side about how it has helped you, I was just like, oh my gosh, like something that I was scared to do help somebody else, you know. And even if it's just one person, I know that people are looking, you know, I know that it's helping. So that was definitely a good feeling, you know, to know that it has helped people. So that's what I'm looking for, people to go to this site, add to it, please, please. If you know anything, I don't know all the answers as I said before. So if you will just add to it, add different quotes, add different books that you've read, different videos that you've seen to it, so that it can help someone, because you never know what's going to help that person.
Right. I remember posting a quote or a post on my Facebook page, Learning to be Fearless, and that's when Clarissa suggested her page. She's like, I can teach you how to be that. And I really admire that, because she is being fearless and going out there and doing things on her terms. So I really admire that. Is there anything you want to add to our audience that they need to know about you, or anything you want to put out there in the universe that's good?
Well, just go after your dreams, you know, and don't let anyone tell you anything different. Find the people that appreciate you and are looking for what you're giving. So that's something that I would give to people. Go on the Facebook page, you know, add things, please add things. I get busy sometimes, so it's hard for me to be the one, but I don't want to. I want to leverage everybody's knowledge on personal development, on success. And then also I would just say, if there is something that you want out there in life, just go after it. Look at different things. There's so much. This world is so big. So just go out there and just look and learn. Be a student again. We go to school. And we go to school and then we're done. We say, no, I don't want to read any more books. I don't learn anything else. But there's always things to learn. So be a student again. Find your passion. Go out and learn everything that you can about whatever you're passionate about, and just do it. Just do it.
Now y'all see why she's my Woman Crush Wednesday. Thank you for being a part of this segment. I was nervous, but you made me feel at ease, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very honored, and I'm, like I said, I'm very happy that this has helped you to blossom, and I see bright things in your future.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.